Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This footage you are seeing in this video is from Forza Motorsport 4 on the Xbox 360. So today I wanted to talk about something, about a game that recently just came out, Sea of Thieves. It's basically considered, like, a lot of people are calling it No Man's Sea, as a reference to No Man's Sky. And yeah, I gotta say, that's a pretty accurate representation of what the game is. Now, why I wanted to talk about this is because it really gets under my skin. When I see games that are coming out these days that are like so half-assed that it makes you wonder what the fuck they were doing with the development time they had. Is this what the gaming industry is devolving down to? Like, you paying $60 for a game that is half finished? And I gotta tell you, this is made by Rare, and they had Microsoft backing them as a publisher. So, I don't understand it. Why is the gaming industry devolving into all this garbage? We got games that are coming out that are like online gaming casinos with a theme slapped on it, and then we've got games that make all these promises and they hype it up, and they've had years of development time, and they've had major publishers backing them, and they come out and they're like half done, and they say, "Oh well, don't worry, we'll update it later on," quote unquote update. Basically, in other words, we'll finish the game whenever we feel like it. And I gotta say, what in the fuck is the point of me buying a game if the game's not finished? Why would you do that? This is a $60 game that they're charging you for, right? And it's not even finished, basically. There's nothing to do in this game. It's literally about 4 hours total, and that's if you have friends playing it with you. It's got 4 hours worth of content in it, and if you want to see someone talking about it more in depth, I highly recommend you check out Angry Joe's review on it. I will link it in the description because it's a pretty good review, and he's a great channel anyway. So yeah, I'll leave a link to his review on the game in the description down below, so you can check that out for yourself. But I just wanted to say, what the fuck is happening with this gaming industry? Why is it getting to be this bad? Like, what happened? Why are their standards so damn low these days? Is this what we accept now? Like, think about it. Just 10 years ago, when you bought a game, you paid $60 for it, right? But at least you got the whole game. This was before even DLC, alright? We'll say 2005, right? When you bought a game for, say, the PlayStation 2 or the original Xbox or the Xbox 360, early on, there was no DLC. There was no microtransactions. This was long before microtransactions. There was no other bullshit attached. You paid money, you got the full game, and it's been like that for decades. Until recently. Until around this past decade. It's become this online gaming casino where it's no longer, when you buy a game now, it's no longer you thinking, man, I can't wait for this game to come out. Now it's become, man, I hope this game doesn't have a whole lot of bullshit in it where I have to pay a bunch of extra money to get basic game features. I'm looking at you, Konami, with your Metal Gear Survive. Yeah, they had this thing in Metal Gear Survive where you had to pay money to use save slots. Save slots cost money. Real money. I'm thinking to myself, what happened? What the fuck happened? And the best part about it is there's actually people, not trolling, that will defend this. People are defending this. Why? What is wrong with you? What in the fuck is wrong with you? If you are defending these companies that are doing all this shady shit, you are part of the problem. If you complain about this and then still buy into it, you are part of the problem and you are a hypocrite. Stop buying into this. You complaining isn't going to be enough. You have to complain, not only complain, but you also have to stop buying it. There's some idiot out there who's buying into all these bullshit practices, and it's killing the gaming industry. yeah, they're making money short term, but it's going to get to a point where we're going to have like another video game crash. I seriously feel like we're going to have another video game industry crash if things keep going downhill like this. It can't keep going this way, because if it does, it's just going to kill it, man. People are going to get tired of dealing with all this bullshit, and they're just going to stop buying into this shit. And honestly, maybe that's the only way people are going to listen. You know, these at this point, because it's so sad, man. It's so sad. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. I'm curious to hear what you guys think. It's really unfortunate, man. It really is. But hey, Far Cry 5 is a good game. So for you people that are watching that are on PS4 or Xbox One, go check out Far Cry 5. It's an amazing game. It's actually worth $60. Imagine that. A game that's actually doesn't have a whole lot of bullshit with it. So check that game out. That game came out just a couple days ago. People are saying it's great. I've seen it. It looks fun. So check that game out. But that'll do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching, and have a good one.